coming out with its quarter 3 numbers tomorrow. What are you expecting there?
Infosys has lost the revenue momentum in FY17 and it got hit very hard after the RBS deal got cancelled on account of Brexit. So the stock slipped close to about 9% in calendar year 16 and it is trading at a discount to TCS by about 10%. So we're working with the dollar revenues which are down 1% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. So compared to its peers, at least the top peers, growth for Infy is expected to be the weakest, and the reason is the full quarter impact of the RBS deal cancellation, and that could hit their revenues by 1 to 1.5%, and plus you've got the FX headwind as well. Margins will also be impacted because of the RBS deal cancellation. So the utilization, you still have that bench strength of 3,000 people, that will dip their utilizations. Therefore, margins will fall to 24.5%. The big question is, will their FY17 guidance be lowered? Their current guidance stands at 8 to 9% in constant currency terms, which implies a minus 0.6 to plus 0.6% growth in Q3 and Q4. Now, anyway, in Q3, we're expecting growth to be on the flatter side. Most analysts expect the guidance to be maintained, but there are a few, like CLSA, IDFC, BNP, who expect a cut in guidance. So BNP says the guidance could come down to 7.5 to 8.5%. CLSA says 7 to 8% could be the new guidance. And remember, the guidance has already been revised twice so far in the year. They had started with 11.5 to 13.5%, and now 8 to 9 is also at risk according to them. The dollar guidance could be lowered, and that's on account of the dollar strength, but that won't worry the street too much. The company's growth trajectory has been downward. In Q4, they had a year-on-year growth of close to about 13%. In the last quarter, it just came down to about 9%. This is in constant currency terms. What we will watch closely will be the strategy against adverse visa regulations, deal pipeline. Retail for Infosys was also weak in Q2, and they said that the market share has been intact in BFSI, so a continuation of market share gains in BFSI will be tracked.